Hello everyone. So in the previous video we have already discussed about the alkaloids, the introduction part and the general structure of the alkaloids. As I have already mentioned you that alkaloids are found in the plants, the vascular plants. So today we are going to talk about the isolation of alkaloids from the plants. We will see it in one by one, step by step. So isolation of alkaloids, the common method of isolation of alkaloids as follows. First the plant is dried and then finally powdered by crushing it. The dried and powdered plant material is first extracted with petroleum ether if it is rich in fat, and then filtered for the removal of soluble fats, because in the plants there are also soluble fats are present. So we have to remove that soluble fats by filtering it. The residue is then extracted with methanol to remove cellulosic and other insoluble material, and the filtrate so obtained is evaporated. The evaporated mass is dissolved in water, acidified to pH 2, and finally steam distilled to remove methanol, which is earlier used to remove cellulosic and other insoluble material. The dark residual solution is either allowed to stand for several days in a refrigerator or heated with molten paraffin to remove suspended impurities. As paraffin is stable and it is inert, so we use paraffin. The filtrate is extracted with ether or chloroform to remove water soluble non-basic organic materials, and then steam distilled when the steam volatile alkaloids are separated. The solution of the rest of the alkaloid solution is made alkaline and again extracted with ether or chloroform, and the ethereal layer obtained after this extraction is evaporated to give crude alkaloids. The resulting crude alkaloid mixture is separated individually by means of fractional crystallization, fractional precipitation, column chromatography, partition chromatography, Kress chromatography, or counter current extraction. We will move forward. So this is the roadmap. You can see that how clearly you can extract the alkaloids from the plants, the vascular plants. Macerated plant. The macerated plants are nothing but the plants which is soaked in the water. Light petroleum filter and filtrate. It is filtered by the petroleum, then which is used to remove the fats, soluble fats. After doing this process, we will get plant residue. Again, we will use methanol to filter out the plant residue. Then evaporate filtrate by using rota evaporation. Crude plant extract. Now add to the water, then acidify to pH 2. You can add any acid, any mineral acid to pH 2. Steam distillation, then allowed to stand, then filter out. Again the filtrate is made. The filtrate is going to add with ether. Now there are two parts: acid solution of alkaloids and ether solution. So in the ether solution we evaporate it, non-basic materials comes out to be there. Now acid solution of alkaloids, by adding ether and sodium hydroxide, we'll get ether solution and aqueous residue. This ether solution again going to be evaporated. We'll get crude alkaloid. So congratulations, you have gotten the crude alkaloids by doing these processes. And these processes are not that much difficult that you cannot perform in the lab. You can easily perform in the lab and get the crude alkaloid. Now, it is very important to discuss the physiological action of alkaloids. So in short, you can see the different arrows, the multiple arrows with the alkaloids. This shows the anesthetic physiological action of alkaloids: anti-malarial, anti-diabetic, anti-cancerous, anti-HIV, antioxidants, antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal, and painkillers, as well as stimulants, muscle relaxants, and tranquilizers. We will read the subjective part of it in detail in the next video. So I hope you are enjoying this journey of alkaloids. Just continue with me, because consistency matters a lot when you are learning anything. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is Tanuki Sharmani.